he would bring these stuffed animals to lives, and he's married to one right now, and he even has like 4 kids with it. But you know,
did they just say you married your stuffed animal?
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration.
You too, what it do, man? It is your boy Abdul up next, and I'm back with another video today, man. Yes, Sirski. Today, we're watching a video about TikTok's biggest creep, okay? Now, I ain't going to lie. If y'all know the amount of creeps on TikTok, it has to be too many, bro. Because TikTok is one of them apps that been needed to be stopped. Of course, there's gonna be creeps on TikTok, bro. You'll open up your FYP wanting to mind your business. If I could choose what's on my For You page, I would just choose to see Playboy Cardi and Lil Uzi all day. I'm not gonna lie. But you can see a trend pop up on TikTok, and you'll see kids just doing it. And TikTok trends always be the most wildest thing. Who remembers the Bust It Challenge? You would open up your FYP and you'll just see the baddie dropping it low. But if you open up your FYP and Ruby Rose doing the challenge, who do you think she's influencing to do the challenge? One time you'll scroll, you'll see Coi Leray do the challenge. You can't beat that. That's life. Life is good. You might get lucky and see Rihanna do the challenge. But who do you think they influence? R. Kelly's type. But I'm glad to accept the fact that these creeps get exposed. They not right. Expose them creeps every single time. It's not like I just don't get content from it. I laugh to the bank. I'm counting up paper. Real talk though, the creep getting exposed today is Jupiter. Without further ado, follow my Twitch. I don't know how many of y'all actually hear me say that, then ignore me, bro. Just drop me that follow. Like the video if you breathe oxygen. Let's do it.
The thing is that you sent inappropriate pictures to the minors.
Who did? Who did? Oh, this photo right here, y'all look a mess. One guy looked like Ozzy Osbourne. One guy has looked like he's confused. And I'm not saying that I might be wrong. I can't even tell. I'm gonna just call y'all it's. This room look like it stink. Y'all can't lie. You look at both of them, this room look like it stink. You couldn't even pay me. I might pass out. I walk in this room. I can't tell you who mustier, but I tell you this, they both musty.
Yeah, it was one transgression. Your youngest was 13? Yeah, it was one mistake I made.
Jupiter, can I still send you pictures of myself even if I'm underage? Because I'm only 13.
It's up to you, sweetie, if you want to.
Self even if I'm underage. Because I'm only 13.
It's up to you, sweetie, if you want to. Because I don't mind. If you do, I don't mind.
What? On a Discord call. This is why I be trying to tell y'all about Discord, bro. It got them type of people on there. This man's in front of 8 people. They probably all do that. Why he so comfortable to say something like that? Why do you even want something like that? She's literally obviously recording you. If that ain't a setup, I don't know what a setup is. And he said, if you want to, if you want to, if you want to. 13, brother.
I don't mind. Do you plan on turning me in if I say yes?
No, I would never.
Sophia, I know that you want this badly.
Brother. You sent yourself, this is the nastiest angle I've seen in my life, for one. For two, yo, you dead look like Humpty Dumpty in the face, bro. This is the angle you sent to the house? Bro, what type of chin do you call this? This man's chin ain't even... This man chin got a BBL, boy, big chin ass. You know you want this? Who wants this? Please let me know so we can arrest him and send him to jail. This is the nastiest photo I've seen in my life. This is the angle where you just know he got his meat out too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If y'all catch me in an angle like this, you can give me the penalty. I'll gladly sit in the chair. I'll sit in the chair. White tongue ass boy. This man look like he don't even know what a tongue scraper is. We ain't even got to it, bro.
Today we're going to be talking about a man by the name of Jupiter. I originally found out about this guy through one of my close friends who sent me a video of his while we were playing Rainbow Six Siege in the middle of a match we were losing.
This is the guy who's doing these things. I'm sorry, bro. I be confused. If you 25, bro, the least go down to 21. Maybe a 21-year-old might like you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people on this earth that's 25, but if a 25-year-old don't like you, maybe a 24-year-old might like you. But this guy look musty. You went down so many ages. You went down to 13. I'm surprised even a 13-year-old would like this. I'm sorry. Disgusting. Whatever he doing, if he doing something with somebody, it's against their will. We know it.
In the Snapchat video I'm going to show you in 1 second, you'll see a lot of cringe. Just be aware of that. It's just going to be Jupiter talking about how if you want something, take it, and how he's looking for a mate. But I have to warn you about a few other things Jupiter does. Now, here are the 3 main things that I learned about Jupiter in the past few days. Well, 1 is that he likes children. 2 is that he believes that he's a demigod werewolf. And 3 is that he has children with My Little Pony stuffed animals.
This guy is a demigod. Yo, put the fries in the bag. I don't even say that, bro. Get him some fries, fast. Rev up the fryers. I don't know if I want your little dirty, freaky ass to even touch my fries. I'm not gonna cap. He looked like the type of guy to get caught beating in the McDonald's bathroom. Big double chin having ass talking about he the demigod. That boy might know what to choose on the food menu. Some.
That he's a demigod werewolf. And 3 is that he has children with My Little Pony stuffed animals.
What?
Hey, Sophia, I know that you're crushing on me. I know that deep down. So here's my video to you. The reason why I want to be your boyfriend
What?
is because I need someone who's human to share my lonely nights with my human half. I need to know if you'd be willing to spend your days with my human half. And I want you to know that I love you. The reason why I'm asking you this is because my human half gets lonely. And I want to be able to see you again. I'm using my powers right now as we speak.
You're using your what?
I'm using them to send this message. I'm using my powers to help you.
Now I know
That shit said, what would I do if I got the message? Respectfully, if a pale Shrek sent me such a message, I'm blocking him. I'd probably screen record it and block. Y'all gotta listen and know what he's saying. He said, I know that you have a crush on me. You ain't gonna tell no woman that she got a crush on you. That sound like you delusional. Second, how can I tell that your breath stink through a computer? Nigga talking like a dang alien. I know. Gremlin voice? Gremlin face? Maybe he not human, Chad. Hold on.
Now, I know a lot of you here are wondering how old Jupiter is. It was confirmed and revealed that Jupiter is 25 years of age. Next part of the...
How did I guess your age correctly? Brother, you are a middle-aged man trying to date 13-year-olds. You are a middle-aged man going for women more than a decade! You gotta take a shower first, bro. You look like you don't do that often. Life be hitting people hard, man. Check on your people.
This creepy little horror film lore here that I'd like to talk about is when Jupiter would go live with a person by the name of Linda. Linda's just a complete satire character, you know, just doing her own thing, talking to a bunch of random people. It was quite obvious she was egging him on and talking about really stupid shit for chat. Jupiter kept talking about the topic of dating, mating, and marrying Linda, and then Linda would obviously play into it because that was her satire character. For example, Linda would ask him questions such as, you know, which way does it lean and stuff like that, to where Jupiter would respond with, I don't really know what that means, I need a little bit more context. And he'd be like,
Pause! Satire or not, I don't care if you need clout. If you need clout so bad, you gotta ask this guy, what way does it lean? You might need to get arrested too. I don't care. A joke? We call that a joke.
There was another guy that Jupiter would go on lives with and talk to. I think his name was Lou or Lau. I don't really remember his name, but I will have Linda and the other guy's shit linked both in the description because I will be using some of the videos and stuff that they have made. The next thing I'm going to show you is when Jupiter was talking to this guy and they were talking about how Jupiter could do all this crazy shit and how he would bring these stuffed animals to lives, and he's married to one right now and he even has like 4 kids with it, but you know.
Did they just say you married your stuffed animal? Now look, the only reason I'm not gonna roast him, bro, cause No Nut November will have you doing something like that. They be like, yo, No Nut November, bro. By the 4th day of No Nut November, I'm starting to look at everything a little crazy. So just because it's the month of November, I'm gonna let you slide on that. And people not gonna admit that, but I'm gonna be the first dude to admit that. So you get a pass, gang. Fact.
He's waiting for the right human body or human host to put that stuffed animal's soul into. It's a lot of weird shit. You'd probably see it.
Bro, don't nobody ever want to see you from this position. Like, what are you doing with this tongue? Like, you know what I'm saying? How is your tongue pale?
In the
You want to know what his breath smell like? Dig behind your ear and scratch it. Put your finger to your nose.
Beginning or first movie of Chucky, so just be aware of that. But that's like the only, you know, example I can give you here.
Here's her hoof, my claw, cross my thumb. Alright.
Yes.
Blood of my blood, be undone. That's how I dispel the spell. Now that she has my blood running through her veins, now that she's... Oh. She shocked me with some of her powers. She shocked me. That's why I turned and went, what the...
Oh, testy, she wants...
She gets all testy whenever I do the dispel ritual. After bringing her back from the dispel, she gets all testy with me and tries to shock or try to do some damage to let me know that she's displeased. Sorry, Shiratora. I'm very, very sorry.
What type of musty-ass Discord call is this? I don't care. Even if the person on the top ain't do nothing. He look fool. All of y'all look fool. This is that shit about Discord I keep trying to tell y'all. This is the weird block. If you go to a point where you live your entire life on Discord, I get it. You got some friends on there. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all know my streams. I got some e-hoes on the cord. People like this, bro, they only got friends on Discord.
I just had to show them how I did that.
Yes, Sheratora.
He's talking to a My Little Pony on Discord.
Sorry, but sometimes, you know.
Yeah, she understands. She's just mad at me for having to do that. Hey, you watch your mouth, Missy.
Oh, what's she saying?
That's the reason why our kids are swearing.
You have kids with Sheratora?
Yeah, her and I have quite a few. Not gonna lie. But, yeah. That's why I said, honey, watch your mouth. Otherwise, and understand why our babies are swearing, and some of our kids swear.
This guy done got so down bad, he's having kids with stuffed animals. Oh, Lord. Chad, be grateful for your life. Your life ain't that bad. Stop acting like it's bad. You could be like this. This guy has kids with his stuffed animal. How did he make the kids, Chad?
Shiratora, you watch your mouth, Missy.
Watch your mouth, Sheratora.
Do not make me get the soap. So here are most of our kids.
Who's
Bro,
this?
what?
Little cherry. This is little cherry blossom.
25.
And then we have little silver flame here. Our son.
So it seems we have an Adam and Eve situation. So eventually, do your children have to, to continue?
No, not inbreed. They don't inbreed.
This guy on the top just asked, does he make his stuffed animal children kiss and breed with each other? The conversations that I have on Discord will not take place in real life.
They find their own mate. I don't raise no animal in my house.
Ah, fair enough.
Mate. I don't raise no animal in my house.
Ah, fair enough. So, what does...
What?
Well, I wanted her to have a more human body, but I haven't been able to find any good human bodies that will fit her,
You wanted like a host?
Yeah, a new host body is what I've been looking for, but
Where?
normally I find anything big enough to fit that description. Like,
What is he talking about?
So, how typically would one go about this sort of scenario of getting a human host?
Shut up, bro. Dude on the top I just want to run the fade, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I run the fade with dude on the top. He gonna scratch me. He might bark. Y'all dead ass look like y'all bark if y'all get into fights. I'm sorry.
Jupiter, can I still send you pictures of myself even if I'm underage? Because I'm only 13.
It's up to you, sweetie, if you want to, because I don't mind. If you do, I don't mind. Do you plan on turning me in if I say yes?
No, I would never.
I'd lower the age of consent all the way to 16 if you guys wanted me to. Or I'd even change it to 15 if you guys want. Or...
Nobody wants you to turn the... Nobody wants you to change the age of consent lower. Yo, go outside, gang.
I'd even change it to 15 if you guys wanted me to.
Now, this clip that I'm going to show you next is going to be Jupiter's apology video for the recent events in his like behaviors. Now, a lot of these clips were
apology video can't save you. Jail can, brother. You need to be sharing cells with Mr. Prada. I'm sorry, bro. You need to be sharing cells with Mr. Prada.
Extremely, and keep in mind when I say extremely, I really mean it, were extremely deathly hard to find. I kinda find it ironic that Jupiter is from Idaho, just like Nova Online.
Say that one more time. I need to hear that in slow motion.
I kinda find it ironic that Jupiter is from Idaho.
Idaho? This guy's from Idaho.
You gotta go.
How can you apologize
It is
for
with a
this?
humble heart that I, Jupiter, aka Corbin Pinnell, was and am hated for those crimes. I ask the world's forgiveness, as well as those who I've wronged, Bree, and all those other named souls that I have wronged. I was never really what was supposed to be. And I apologize for those actions that I have taken. I am not worthy of knowing if you forgive me or not. I am unworthy. And to the rest of the world, I was a pedophile. But I have seen the error of my ways and wish to be forgiven of my pedophilia crime.
Now this apology video.
Boy, if you don't get your lame ass,
You gotta go.
get your lame ass on. What is he talking about? Boy, you not no cartoon character. Boy, you not in no movie. Boy, you need to sit down and show your face. Bro, this man 25 years old. He can't even look at the camera when he apologized for what he do. 3, bro, ain't no way you gonna say I'm sorry for liking little kids. 4, if that person didn't record you when you was like, sure, are you gonna snitch on me? You wouldn't have apologized. You apologizing for getting caught. You not apologizing for liking kids. You like kids. You like My Little Pony. You like kids. What is he talking about? That's your man's. That ain't my man's. That's somebody man's. Chris Tyson man's. What are you talking about?
Now, one of the craziest things to me was that shortly after he made that apology video, he went on a live with a man, and the man went on to ask him the question. He said, well, some people are saying after your apology video that you uploaded on your page, you are still doing the same exact thing that you were doing before
Yeah,
the
like right
minors.
here,
And then
he's just
Jupiter
yapping,
responds
bro.
with, yeah, I am, but I'm trying to stop.
Yeah, I want everyone to know that my apology video is on my page, along with everything else that's been there. And
Listen. People are saying you make apologies video, but you still doing same thing.
yeah, I know. I'm trying my hardest to try and find. I'm playing along with them until I can find a way out of it.
This guy blatantly just admitted he's still talking to minors on a TikTok live. Not only do we gotta get you in jail, we're gonna get you in, a class. And we're gonna make sure you're not in no class of like 20, 30 people. You ain't gonna learn in that class. You need individual time, bro.
Listen.
Life is
only
it's
listen. You have to go psychotherapy for your mind, your very brain. You have to go from psychiatrist.
I know, and I've been trying to. Let's just say that I'm working on getting into my counselor. I'm looking into that.
So the craziest thing
Let's
to me,
just keep
though,
it
was
real. The worst part about it is people like this, they don't got nothing wrong with them in their head. They just need real life friends, bro. You just need to actually touch grass, You ever thought about that?
Now, the next clip I'm going to show you is when Linda and Jupiter were in a Discord call, and she asked him what his darkest fantasy was, and then, Jupiter goes on to reveal that his darkest fantasy is basically murdering people.
We just need to give them the 1 chip challenge with no water. 1 chip challenge, no water, no milk.
What's your deepest, darkest fantasy?
My darkest fantasy is to watch all those who wronged me die by my hand. That's my darkest one. It makes me want it's just one of my darkest fantasies of doing. I want to kill everybody who's wronged me.
He's not joking. If I'm whoever this is, bro, for one, whoever this is, we got to get you out the grandma glasses first. Please, we got to get her out the grandma glasses. 2, nigga, I would have been terrified. He's not joking. He would actually do that if he could.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm going to say. I want to kill those who have wronged me as a person. I can make those people disappear. There's places out here in Idaho where I can bury bodies and no one would think to look.
Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I take back everything I said in this video, bro. Straight up. I'm dead ass sorry, bro. Do you see how he looks? Oh no, bro. When somebody look like this and they say something like that, that's all you need to hear or see. Because this guy already looks like a school threat. He's a Discord mod. He has all of the ingredients that make him one of those ones.
Not really done it, but actually thought of it. There are some people I want to bury out somewhere in Melba where no one will ever think to look. There's places here, and I know no one would ever think to look for a body.
A guy like that, bro. Chat, a guy like that, you gotta leave him alone. I'm sorry, bro. He said he knows where he already gonna bury you. Imagine somebody look you in your face and say, I know where I'm gonna bury you. What? I ain't gonna lie, I haven't done a video on a TikToker in a long time. Low-key, chat, might be one of my favorite type of videos. So, based on the feedback of this video, we'll see if I'll do another video on a TikToker. Shout out to these 4 people right here. I give a shout out to 4 people at the end of every video. Just like these 4 people you can get a shout out to. Just like it, follow my Twitch. Let me know you did both in the comments. I'll shout you out next. I love and appreciate every single last one of you guys. Hopefully one day, the people who watch this and don't follow my Twitch actually follow my Twitch, bro.